here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and I am just, doing my makeup here. I have primer on my face, pretty sticky. So this is the second day. So today's the wedding day itself. So it's like no pressure, even though I'm not the bride. I'm filling in my brows. I've actually ditched e.l.f. Gel thing. So I've just been going like old school and just filling in my brows with the Brow Wiz. And I have to say, like, it's just been really nice. Let me know if you can hear the AC. Sorry about the AC. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's hot. I might just turn it. Hopefully y'all can hear me better. But yeah, so I've just been like, I ditched the whole like eyebrow, gel thing. I just wanted to keep it simple. I am wearing my glasses because I got on the train to go to JFK, and I kid you not, I forgot my contacts. Yes, I forgot my contacts. And I'm one of those people, like right now, like I don't have any contacts in. I don't have my glasses on, and I can't really see much on this table. Like I can see, but it's just like limited to what I can see. I'm staying in Sheboygan, so if you're familiar with Sheboygan, then let me know. Look at that. I mean, come on now. And then sometimes I will go back with like the gel, just like hopefully like let it, like the brow freeze and let it stay in place. But otherwise, like I'm just not really stressing over, I don't know, that. It's like a bit of an overcast today, which sucks. Like, yeah, it's like a little windy, and I can smell the air, and it smells like it's going to rain. Okay, let's see. Ooh, am I gonna get it? Period. Okay. Me wearing glasses, I can't go too hard on the makeup because I don't want my glasses to be like caked up, and then it's just too much for me personally. So I think I'm gonna go natural, but then again, we know what that means. I feel like we say natural and then it's just not that. Wedding ceremony starts at 4:30. It is currently 3:32, so it's supposed to start like in an hour, and I will be leaving here probably in like 30 minutes. I don't know if at this point if I should just schedule an Uber. But I had like this Uber driver who was very sweet. Like I had just seen him, but he was just moving. Like this dude was driving like just whistling and breathe, like just chilling. And I'm like, you're not in a hurry, but I'm in a hurry. I was just trying to be super patient. Ooh, I don't want this to clash because my dress is like, they say on Zara, I bought this dress like a while ago. Say this dress is like, okay, this is giving purple. That's not good. That is not good. Yeah, I just need like this to be like a good transition shade. I've been really fast with my eyeshadows recently. I'm just like in and out. But I feel like what might take the longest, I'm wearing lashes. So I really need to take my time with the lashes. And I forgot that I wanted to like put on press-on nails. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But that might be quick. That's like really quick. You just press and hold, but oh my gosh. I have to like wash my hand and make sure I don't have any residue. I just need them to last like tonight. I don't need it to be anything crazy, but I do need it to last like until tonight. But it's just like, it's just too much. It's just too much. So the Jackie Aina palette has been a lifesaver. Like a lifesaver this weekend. Like all the shades are just amazing and just all work really, really well. So I'm kind of like tempted to do like a pink, but I don't want it to like clash with this. So I think I know I should do something different. Maybe like I did green last night. Like I did the color Dwalas. I did the color Dwalas, I think. But I think I'm going to do... Sponsored looks really good. I don't want it to be too like silvery. Let's see what Sponsored's looking like. Okay. I'm just gonna do, I feel like this palette is so pigmented that I just I like Sponsored. Maybe should I add like Dwalas in the center? We're just winging it. I ended up doing some of my family members like, eye makeup, like their whole makeup. And I feel like I got to my own, I'm like, I'm exhausted. Like I feel like I helped them with their makeup, and now I'm like, and then now when it comes to mine, I'm just like, I don't really care as much. Like I do care, but I'm just like tired, and I got here on Thursday, it's now Saturday, so I'm just kind of like a bit worn out. Okay, I do like mixing dollars. I'm gonna add trust issues right at the very center to just give a little bit more of a pop right here. Okay, that's very pretty. And then I'm gonna add a little bit more of a transition shade. I mean, Credit is good. I did that last time. Just gonna like pop it in here. Credit is like a dark, like chocolate brown. I feel like I'm just gonna pat it in and see what that does. And I might have to go back in because I feel like when you do shimmers and mattes, it kind of get lost in there. But how is everybody doing, y'all? Life has been lifing. It's been a lot, but we're hanging in there. If you saw my last video, I mentioned how like literally my ceiling fell, which is crazy. Literally my whole ceiling fell in my bathroom from water damage. And I just feel like, you know, like NYC landlords are just so used to people not saying anything. But one thing about me is like, I might not have the time, but I will make the time. Like, what am I paying an arm and a leg for if I can't get certain things? You know what I mean? I'm gonna go in with that Danessa Myricks. I love, so when I want like a good like full coverage kind of look, I love adding this and then my foundation. It's so nice. But what I think I might do is just add the concealer first, because I usually add the Danessa Myricks and then concealer and then foundation. But I really want my bags to just like, okay, let's see if we can do minimal. Let's see if Brenda can actually do minimal makeup. But then I'm just like, I don't think so. This is like nice, but I just cannot stand the smell of this. I like my products to be like, just kind of, like, I love it, but it's just like the smell, like just, I would prefer this to not have a smell at all, but that's just me. All right, so I just set my under eye and I'm gonna go in and use the, because I've been using the True Complexion whatever thing, or the sculpting shade, and it's just like the perfect like under eye. And then I go in with my translucent setting powder. But I grew up kind of like going to like, not grew up, but like to Wisconsin to see like because my family dynamic is very interesting. It's not, you know, but I have the white side of my family is here in Wisconsin, and that's where the wedding is. And so I'm used to Appleton, but if you know anything about Wisconsin, like it's like a lot of cheese and all these different things that I don't really, like I don't really like, not like care for, but I don't like cheese. I know, y'all can, yeah, I just don't really like cheese, and literally, and I don't really drink. So Wisconsin is just like cheese and beer. Like that's like the main thing here. So I mean, my family, I mean, lots of young kids. So we've gone to a lot of places to eat. You know, today we went to Culver's, which was bomb. I got this like, I think it was like a fish sandwich. I love fish, and a fish sandwich of that. So that was really good. But I'm like in downtown like Sheboygan, so it's like the young, I guess, like hip area in a way. But I mean, it's nice. Like I'm used to with Appleton just because that's where my grandparents live. And that's where I learned to ride a bike, because ain't no way I was going to learn to ride a bike. I learned to ride a bike when I was like 14. But ain't no way I was going to learn to ride a bike in New York, because people have zero patience there. So I learned how to ride a bike there in Wisconsin, in Appleton. So I've never been to Sheboygan, but I like it. It's nice. I'm going to put my lashes on because this is going to be a test to see if I can, with no tweezers. I forgot to pack tweezers. So wish me luck. Oops. Yeah, I don't have any tweezers. And then I tried to do it last night by just putting the eyelash glue first, and that was interesting. Lashes are on, okay? These lashes are so bomb. I got them from like, I'll link them, but they're so nice. Like I love a good lash where it's like short in the beginning and then like, and then also like short on the ends. I feel like that flatters my eye shape a lot better. Because once the lashes are done, we're pretty much good to go. Set the rest of my face. This is the Beauty Bakery. This I heard is like, your makeup is not going anywhere at night. So I'm going to use it because I always use the Laura Mercier, but this just doesn't move. So we're going to use that. For the under eye, I'm going to add a little bit more. I don't bake as much. I think this is actually the time to do cranberry-ish blush. I did not pack the cranberry blush, but I think like one of these will be good to have as a blush. So I'm going to go with this one and mix it with this one. Ooh, so pretty. 3:51. Got 10 minutes before I gotta start getting off this chair, or 8 minutes before I get off the chair. Ah, so pretty. I love a good like cranberry-ish blush. Okay, so pretty. Add a little bit more green or anything like that. I'm trying to figure out what color I should add for my under eye, but I think I'm just gonna keep it simple and just pack on the bronzer for the lower lash line, then do the mascara. But this really complements my brown eyes like really well. The one thing I need to remember is to just go back in, because I feel like when you do your brows first, your brows can definitely get lost in the sauce a little bit. So you have to remember to just go back in and just to fill them back in, because it sometimes get lost with you applying foundation. Just like the top and the tails. Anastasia brow is bomb. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit of bronzer and then highlight, and then where's Zun? I don't do anything to my lips, y'all know this. I just maybe like a little colored blush or a colored gloss, but that's about it. Period. Hopefully the green can be seen. I'm gonna add a little bit more of Sponsored and Zuala's a little bit higher up here so it can be seen. Okay. All right, and I think we are good to go. I'm gonna add a little bit, just like do a little bit more right here, so it's not just like on my cheeks, it's also just like here. Okay, I'm gonna spray my face with the Charlotte Tilbury because we want this to last all night. Somebody mentioned we're supposed to cover our eyes. I don't know. All right, thank you so much for watching. I am done with my makeup. I'm in a hurry. I'll see y'all later.